Hello? Hola?
Hello.
Can you see me?
Yep.
Okay, good. So I wrote in the guide, and it's pretty much like you are accused for take something that is not yours, so you cannot stole something. So I'm gonna ask you think it doesn't really matter what you answer. It's like if you use the right structure and grammar, etc.
Okay.
And they are pretty easy, like basic thing.
Okay.
That's the first part, and the second is you are getting. I'm gonna show you through pictures. Again, it doesn't matter why you choose either of them. It's how you describe them and everything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is what were you doing and where were you Saturday afternoon when the jewel was stolen?
Okay. Saturday afternoon, I was walking with my dog. We were taking our daily walk through the park, and it took about 1 hour.
Okay. The incident was in the afternoon. So, what do you usually do? You were there before you bought something, but where do you usually do on Saturday morning afternoons?
Um, I usually woke up at 9 a.m. I ate breakfast. Then I go to the grocery store. Tyler. I went to the grocery store. I bought some food for my lunch. Then I took my dog for the walk. Um, and then I went back home. I do my homework. I read some books, and then I just watch Netflix.
Okay. Can you tell me your plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow I will go to an ophthalmologist center so I can get fix my glasses because Skylar broke them last night. So I'm wearing another pair of glasses. And in the afternoon, I will go with my friend to Sutherland. It's a call center company because she's looking for a job. So I will go with her, and that would be all.
How about if I tell you that you cannot do it because you are going to be arrested today? So what? And you have just like 3 hours to find an answer for all your things, and you have to come back in 3 hours. What would you do then?
Um, I will call my friend, tell her I can go with her. I will call my lawyer and tell him all the story, all the case that I'm involved, and ask him to help me out because I'm innocent.
Okay, and why should I trust you?
Um, because I have proof of what I was doing on Saturday afternoon. Um, I have pictures that I took with my dog, and my lawyer is a very good, famous one. So he helped me through it.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the three pictures, and you're gonna choose one and tell me why do you choose that person? What do you think that person is the one that took the jewel?
It was, I can't remember the name of the girl with the fashion
She is the
show,
one.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she's a Abby.
Okay, I think it was Abby because she seems too confident and she has a weird smile, and she was really hurry with her fashion show. And I just heard in the news that she was arrested in the past for stealing jewelry.
Okay, good. And that's all. Very
Okay.
quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all. That's our last meeting, and I think I'll send your teacher all like
The
assessments
grades.
and yeah, all those things. And
Okay.
that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hello? Hi.
Hello, hello, teacher. Good evening.
How are you?
Today I am tired, but good. In general, good. I'm fine.
Okay. Then today is good because it is gonna take just a few minutes and you're gonna be done so you can relax at home.
All right.
So, what's my notebook here? I have a couple of questions. Like I wrote in the guide, there was a case where someone stole something and you are one of them, like involved. I'm gonna ask you a few questions and you're gonna answer. It doesn't matter what you say, like if you say I was eating and you wasn't, it doesn't matter. That's fine. What I want to check is the grammar and structure and those things. Know the truth behind your answers. That's the first part. In the second, you are gonna pick one picture and you are gonna say, I think the person that stole the thing was this one, and choose why. Because I saw her wherever. Okay?
Okay.
If you don't understand or something, you can ask me. That's fine.
All right.
The first one was the jewel was missing on Friday afternoon. Where, where and what were you doing Friday afternoon?
Teacher, yeah, the question is, what are the activities in the weekend?
No, so that weekend can be anything. You can say anything. What and where were you in that moment, that weekend? Like it doesn't matter if you say I was I don't know with my daughter and you weren't. That's fine. Any answer is fine. You can say wherever you want. I just want to check the way that you say it. So let me say this in Spanish. No importa, o sea, si yo le pregunto dónde estaba, no importa que me diga yo estaba en Bogotá, cuando estaba en Villavicencio, está bien. No me importa en sí lo que estaba haciendo, lo que necesito chequear es la manera en que lo dice y si usa el tiempo verbal adecuado. O sea, no, la respuesta no va a estar mal porque diga, no sé, estaba con mi esposa y mi hija. Si la dice bien, o sea, si la estructura gramatical que utiliza está bien, la respuesta está bien. No me interesa si no estaba con ella, si estaba en otro lado. O sea, no importa en general la respuesta, lo que necesito chequear es el inglés que está utilizando. No si la respuesta es algo que de verdad sucedió o no. ¿Sí me explico?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that again. What and like what were you doing and where were you on Friday afternoon?
Teacher, and Friday afternoon, all the Friday afternoon, I
Yeah, what were you doing on Friday afternoon?
I have a much nervous. I don't know what's up with today with me, but
Don't worry.
yes, teacher. Okay, no problem. All the Friday to me is I am very happy all the Friday because I I have much time with my wife and my daughter. Right, all the time is. If you done possible, change the question.
Can you say that again?
then it's possible change the question.
There are more questions. Just that what I want you to tell me is what were you doing?
Hmm.
I cannot omit that. You don't want to answer that?
Uh, because don't have answer that the Friday because my Friday don't have the
Just
nothing. Don't have
okay.
nothing. Only
It
arrive
doesn't
on my
matter.
only arrive of my house. Don't have time to to be on the street. I am a man, mm, very,
Busy?
yeah. Say me?
Busy?
Busy, yeah,
Okay, that's
busy.
fine. That's fine. If you are busy, you can say, okay, I couldn't stall the job because I was working. I'm so busy that I can go and steal something.
Yeah, really, I don't have
That's fine.
time. I don't have time, much time. I only have time to my work, to my job, with my family, all the time, every day. My house, my work. I don't have much time with my friends.
Okay. So, what do you usually do on Fridays?
I usually is routine
Okay, tell
because
me your routine.
yeah, my life is routine. Only I wake up every day at six a.m. and because I start 8 a.m. in my work. In the afternoon, I arrive in my house at 6 p.m. Practice gym, and again in my house pray to my God every day. In my house pray the Bible every day. Yeah, only the weekend practice with my daughter skating, and no more teacher. I believe that my life is very boring.
Don't worry, no, that's fine.
It's very, very.
Um, Tell me what are you gonna do tomorrow?
So, repeat, teacher.
What are you gonna do tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow I don't have much plans because I have much letter because I am secretary.
Hmm?
My boss need much things to me. Yeah, yes, only job tomorrow. I have much job.
Okay.
No more teacher. I work in a school. The student go home in vacation.
All right. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh,
What if I tell you that you are gonna go to jail because I think you stole the jewel? So I'm gonna take you to jail. What would you do if I take you today and say you are going to jail, prison, and you cannot see your family? You have just 3 hours left, 2 hours of freedom. What would you do?
mm. That was a question very hard to me, teacher.
You want to repeat that? Or you will need time to think?
They understand nothing because the
Okay,
question was very hard to me.
okay. So let's think that I'm gonna say you stole the jewel. I'm sure you were the one that took the jewel. You stole it. So I'm gonna take you to jail. Not jail, the one where all the bad people is. There, I'm gonna take you. No, no jail. Jail, jail, like this. Like bad people is going in there because they like that. Or
Yeah, I
maybe.
understand. I understand the word jail. What's
Okay,
up
so
with that?
you are going there because I think you take the thing and hide it and went home and you steal it. You stole the thing. I think you were the one that did it. So I'm gonna take you to jail. You have just 3 hours of freedom. You have 3 hours before I take you there. Just 3 hours. What would you do? If I take you now, like I say, you have 3 hours and then I'm gonna take you to jail. You are going to jail in 3 hours. What would you do?
I understand that the
I'm saying that you were the one stealing the thing. You stole the you. You take it and didn't pay for it. So I'm sending you to jail. But before I took you and say, okay, you are going with me, I say you have 3 hours. Call your family, look for a lawyer, do something.
um,
What
I
would you do?
yeah, teacher. I prefer be with my family. More important
You can do anything.
before. I believe that the most important to me is my family. I prefer that my free time, yeah, is is be with my family. Is my answer, teacher.
Okay. And the last one. Why should I trust you? Why should I say, okay, you are not the one? You didn't. You didn't steal the jewel. Why should I trust you?
It's possible that you write the question.
There you are. Can you see it?
Say me.
Can you see it? I send it. So why do you think? Why should I say, okay, you are innocent? Give me a reason. Give me reasons.
All right. Uh, because I am a person very honest, teacher. Very
Okay.
honest with all the people, and I am a person that believe much in Jesus Christ in God. I believe that is my best way to be a best teacher with all the people.
Okay. Now the last part. I'm gonna show you 30 pictures. I want you to pick one and tell me why do you think that person stole the jewel. Pick one and give me your reasons. Here,
All right, teacher. Say again the question.
pick one of them, choose one, and tell me what do you think that person is the robber.
The second picture is her.
So this girl over here, she's Abby and she's a fashion designer. And she needed a jewel for his last collection. This guy over here, he's Pete, he's an actor, and he was buying a ring for his fiancée. Now this girl over here, she is I forgot Lizzie, and she's in business. She was buying a really fancy collar. So choose one and tell me what do you think that person is the one that stole the jewel.
What is the person that match work?
No, that stole the thing. That take it.
What is the meaning of the word stalled?
Stole, robar.
All right. And I see that all the movies are people honest teacher. Why
But you have to pick one. Pick one and give me reasons.
to me
Choose one.
is the second picture teacher.
Which one? This one? The guy or the girl?
The guy.
The guy.
Yeah.
Why?
I hope answer your question teacher. But
Yeah, but give me reason. It doesn't matter. Like, give me reasons. I think it's this guy, or I think it's this girl because.
because all the people that use Thai in Colombia is because stole all the people. Yeah,
Okay.
really. Yeah, yeah. Because in the government, all the people stole with Thai. Yes, all the women are more honest than the men.
Okay. Okay, ¿es esto? Ya no, ya se acabó.
Oh, it's hard, but your question, I study last night. Yesterday, I study for das called shall will going to can I
Yeah. That's why I say we are not like, I'm not gonna tell you to pick one because those encounters are to speak, not like writing or grammar. It's more like to speak. That's why the I wrote in the guide, the final exam is gonna be a speaking, like an interview. Those, like, the question was like basic question, like what were you doing, your routine, all those things we were been practicing since we started. So it's not really so different, but that's all. So I'll send your teachers all like the scores. Okay.
teacher uh, I will have much opportunity to talk with you.
This is our last meeting, so we are done. This is
Uh,
our last class.
okay, teacher. Thank you so much, teacher.
Okay. Thank you to you.
Thanks for your help.
No, you're welcome. Anytime.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
So now you can relax.
You're right.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Hello,
Hello, Fish.
how are you?
Thank you, and you?
I'm good, thank you. So I'm gonna explain first so you kind of know what's going on. I'm gonna explain it in Spanish first. So, le voy a hacer unas preguntas, son súper fáciles, son cosas que ya hemos visto, nada súper extraño. Y no, lo importante no es la respuesta como tal, o sea, no es, por ejemplo, si le pregunto qué está haciendo, lo importante no es que me diga estoy, no sé, escribiendo y cuando no está escribiendo, eso no es importante. No es importante si es verdad o no es verdad. Lo importante es la estructura que utiliza y si usa el adecuado vocabulario. Si, por ejemplo, le hago una pregunta en presente y me contesta en presente, pues está bien, no importa como que la respuesta sea mentira, no importa. Importa es más como la estructura y eso. Entonces, como que no se preocupe en pensar mucho, por ejemplo, si le digo qué estaba haciendo tal día, no se preocupe pensando, ay Dios, ¿qué estaba haciendo ese día? No, simplemente puede decir cualquier cosa, no importa que eso no sea lo que estaba haciendo ese día. O si le digo, no sé, qué va a hacer mañana, no importa que diga, por ejemplo, me voy a ir de compras cuando no se va a ir de compras, eso no importa. Lo que importa es que el inglés que utilice esté bien. Okay?
Okay.
So it is going to be divided in two parts. The first part is going to be an interview, it's short. And the second, I'm going to show you three pictures. I want you to pick one of them and say, I think that person stole the jewel and why. Okay? If you don't understand something, you can ask. It's fine.
Es que tengo como problemas con la conexión porque a veces no entiendo como pues, trato de entender, pero se va como la señal.
Okay. Si en algún momento
Pero,
no me entiende, me pregunta otra vez.
Sí.
Okay?
Okay.
The first one. So the jewel was stolen on Friday afternoon. Where were you Saturday afternoon?
Fish. I was in a school in my work. I work with children. I was in soccer.
Okay, good. So what do you usually do on Fridays afternoon? Is that what you usually do? You are usually working or you do other thing in Fridays?
I usually I work. I was in a work always because it's my job.
Okay. What are you planning to do tomorrow afternoon?
And I will be with my friends in um, in a party.
Okay.
We will drink sometime beers. Drink beers.
Okay. Good. How about if I tell you that I think you stole the jewel and that you are going to jail? But I'm gonna give you 3 hours to do something. So you're going to jail, but you have 3 hours of freedom. What would you do in the next
in
30
my
hours?
house, or my job.
So I'm saying you are going to jail. I'm gonna take you with the
Yes,
police.
yes.
But so tomorrow you are not gonna go to that party that you are planning because you are gonna be in jail. But before I take you to jail, I'm gonna give you 3 hours. What would you do? Would you like go with your family or would you like call a lawyer to help you or what would you do?
I was I was with my mother in in a, in a church.
I talk. Okay, so that's fine. And the last one, why should I trust you? Why should I let you free? Why should I trust that you wasn't the person that stole the jewel?
If, if you kindly, I
Yeah.
I write letters for my friends. I
So
I
I
dis-
text you the question. Why should I trust you and let you free? Why should I think, okay, it wasn't Rocio the one that stole the jewel? Rocio is innocent. Why should I think that?
uh, um, I I am innocent
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have in this place. I I was in other place. I uh, was with my mother in a church. I
Okay.
was I was visit different place with my mother.
Okay, good. So now I'm gonna show you 3 pictures. I want you to pick one and say, I think that person was the one that stole the jewel. That person, I'm innocent, but I think that person is not. I'm gonna show you the pictures. Choose one and tell me why do you think that person is not innocent? Why do you think that person was the one that stole the jewel? Here are the pictures. Choose one.
Mm, the number three.
This girl over here.
I think the person is innocent because she is, she was in a party with your friends in this moment.
Okay, good. Um, so that's it. Thank you. And I think this is the last time that we are gonna see each other. The exam is done. You're done. You finished. That's all. It's short. It's very short.
Very sure.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I said it's super short. You are just gonna answer some questions. Just look at picture. It's like nothing so different. We already did this kind of activities, so it's something that you are like used to do. And that's it. I don't know if you have any question or something that you want to know.
No, pues, voy a hablar en español. De pronto, esta parte es muy importante para mí. Yo no manejo un nivel de inglés muy alto, o sea, es básico. Entonces, para mí es muy importante ver a la otra persona y mirar sus textos y cómo habla y cómo se expresa para copiarlos de alguna manera. Me es más fácil así, no teniendo la cámara oculta.
Ah, ay, ok.
Esa
Pasa bien.
fue como mi observación en el video que hice de la grabación del video frente a la clase.
Ah, me pareció muy bien. O sea, me gusta porque
Debe,
tiene, ¿cómo se llama eso? Como que confía, ¿no? O
sí,
sea, como que dice las cosas y lo intenta. Porque pues hay personas
sí,
que, por ejemplo, dicen, no, no voy a hablar porque qué tal lo diga mal. Pero no, me gusta porque participa y si se le pregunta lo hace y lo intenta. Y pues mal, todos cometemos errores porque pues todos estamos aprendiendo, pero pues es parte del proceso. Entonces sí, muy bien. Ay, muchas gracias por estar en las clases, porque pues también a mí me sirve mucho, también puedo practicar, también puedo ver cómo enseñar diferentes cosas y pues como todo el proceso de enseñar. Entonces, muchas gracias.
no, señora, de todas maneras es muy rico, o sea, este espacio es muy bonito para aprender porque realmente no se hace en ninguna otra parte. En un país en donde todas las personas hablan español y el único medio es este. Entonces es para aprovechar y
Sí, porque pues en Colombia no es tan fácil encontrar a alguien que quiera hablar con uno y en inglés. Entonces sí, tienen que aprovechar estos espacios porque, por ejemplo, yo ahorita ya voy a terminar, pero cuando yo empecé no teníamos estos espacios. O sea, yo de estas clases así, yo siendo estudiante solo lo hice una vez. De resto no lo hicimos más. Y fue ya para casi la última clase de los niveles de inglés. O sea, antes no teníamos la oportunidad de hacerlo. Entonces sí tienen que aprovecharlos mucho.
que muchísimas gracias. Y
Bueno,
continuaremos en el proceso. Muchas gracias.
bueno, que tenga buena noche y que descanse.
Buenas noches, gracias. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Hello?
Hi, teacher.
Hi. So first, how are you? Sorry.
Fine, fine.
No, don't worry. It's fine. It's really short, and there
Okay.
are just a few questions, and they are pretty like normal. There's nothing like super weird. No, just everything is the thing that we already learned, and it's super short. So
Okay, teacher.
I'm gonna start this part in Spanish, so there is not confusion. Las
Okay.
preguntas y en general todo es hipotético, así que las respuestas, pues, por ejemplo, si le digo dónde estaba, pues, y me dice, no sé, estaba en el parque, cuando en realidad no estaba en el parque, pues no importa. O sea, no importa si dice que estaba en el parque y no estaba en el parque, porque en realidad no importa saber el lugar exacto donde estaba o qué estaba haciendo. Lo que me interesa es la manera en que lo dice y la estructura que utiliza, el vocabulario que utiliza y la pronunciación. Eso es lo que me interesa. No me interesa saber si dijo el parque cuando en realidad no estaba en el parque o cosas así. Entonces, en realidad puede decir lo que quiera, sea verdad, sea mentira, lo importante es la manera en que lo diga. Así con todas las preguntas. ¿Listo?
Bueno,
So, the exam is divided in two parts. The first part is an interview. The second part, I'm gonna show you three pictures. You are gonna pick one and you are gonna say, I think it's this person because blah blah blah. Okay?
okay, okay. Okay.
If you have any question, just let me know. I can repeat or I can explain it. That's fine. Okay?
It's clear, teacher.
Okay, perfect. The first one, so there was a jewel that was stolen, right? I want to know what were you doing on Friday afternoon when that jewel was stolen? What were you doing on Friday afternoon?
Okay. Um, I'm
Sweating.
okay. Okay. I want to visit a beautiful place with my boyfriend, and I decided to go to the park. And but I arrived, and I was wearing my boyfriend in daddy's shirt, and I decided to go into the church. I went into the church and I was waiting to my boyfriend. And then he called me and and he said that he was walking to the same store. Then I saw to him and I ran to their to my boyfriend and I start to speak with him.
Okay, good. So, what do you usually do on Fridays? Do you usually like meet him or that was just that day? What do you usually do on Fridays?
Okay, like I work every day in the week. I decided to rest in Friday, so uh, always I go with my friends or with my boyfriend or with my family to the park or to the cinema. Um, Always I try to be go out to my house.
Okay, nice. What are you planning to do tomorrow afternoon?
Working tomorrow working class. I am I working with a friend, sewing clothes. So I work every day, all the moment. Only I study at night, but in the morning and in the afternoon, I'm working.
Okay. How about if I tell you that you are not gonna be able to work tomorrow because I'm taking you to jail? I think you were the person that stole the jewel, and I'm taking you to jail. So I'm saying you have 3 hours left
Wait,
before
wait,
I
wait,
take
wait.
you.
Again, because what happened?
Okay, sure. So I'm you are not free tomorrow. You are not gonna work because you are going to jail. I'm taking you to jail because I think you were the one that stole the thing. You were the one that stole the jewel. I'm giving you 3 hours before I take you with me. 3 hours. What would you do in those 3 hours? You have 3 hours. What would you do in the next 3 hours before going to jail?
In the moment,
Next 3 hours, I would take you to jail. What would you do? I'm gonna write that down, okay?
um, what was my you said me that say oh, what
Like for example, I'm
I
taking you with me. So would you have just 3 hours? Would you like call your mom or call a lawyer and say, hey, I'm going to jail, I need help, I need someone to take me out of here? Or would you talk with your mom?
first thing that I was cried all the moment, all the moment, and then I called my parents, so or my friends, but I think that is good would be um, like wait fear. I feel fear because it's I don't want that for me. So um, maybe I would be scream aloud and call my parents all the time. My
Okay,
my, my dad, my mom. I'm here in the prison. I don't know, loud, loud.
okay. And the last one, why should I trust you and let you free? Why should I trust that you are innocent?
I don't listen. Please, so sorry.
Why why should I say, okay, it wasn't Isabel? Isabel is innocent. Why? Why should I think that?
Okay. Because um, first in that moment, a dangerous person. Then I was near that shop because I was wearing to my boyfriend, and I decided to into the store and wearing in that place. But only in the shop 5 minutes. Um, but I didn't know buy anything because I don't have a lot of money. Of course, that I would like to have Esmeralda chains or expensive watches, but I'm not a larger woman.
Okay, nice. So we're gonna move to the next one part, and I'm gonna show you the pictures of the three people. So you're gonna pick one. You're gonna choose one and say, I think is that person and why. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
There you are. Choose one and tell me why.
I think that it could be to say two person.
Yeah, you can say you can choose two of them.
Okay, I think that is the man with a woman. I think that uh, he's he. I think that he's the man with a girl.
Why?
Um, because when I was in that place in that moment, I was out to the store because I saw that my boyfriend arrived. But I saw a bossy man out smoking, and he was talking to a very elegant girl. Um, but they seemed strange to me because they were whispering, and um, and they had been looking to at the store. Entered to the store alone, and the woman entered later. But inside the store, looking like two stranger.
Okay, nice.
I cannot say that they stole the store, but I suspect that they are the
Okay.
thief because they are seem they seem develop a plan.
Okay. Perfect. Good. So that's all. We're done.
Okay.
It's finished.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any questions or something.
My point.
Oh, like I'll tell you later, and I don't really know if we are allowed to tell you or if we have just to send it to your teacher. So I'll ask if we can. I'll tell you. Otherwise, you have to wait for your teacher.
But where I can to see my point where.
If I am not allowed, I'll try to send you, but I have to ask first. If I cannot, you have to ask your teacher. I'll send it to your teacher, and then she will tell you, or he will tell you. I don't know if it's a girl or boy.
Okay, it's clear. Okay.
Okay. Why are you staring
Thank you.
like that?
Thank you.
Okay. So that's all.
Okay, teacher.
And this is the last
That's
class,
all.
so we are done. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye. Hello? Hello.
How are you, teacher?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher. I apologize before I came in class. I was preparing my coffee.
Don't worry. It's fine. I apologize for being late. The last one took longer than I expected. So that's why I sent you the link late. But it's just gonna take like around 15 minutes. So it's very short. You don't need to wait that long. And I'm gonna explain this part in Spanish just in case. El
Okay.
examen es hipotético, así que las preguntas, o sea, le voy a preguntar, las cosas son sencillas, no necesariamente tiene que responder con la verdad. Ejemplo, si le pregunto qué estaba haciendo el último fin de semana, no necesito que se ponga a pensar y decir, Dios, si estaba allá o no estaba allá, no importa, no importa si estaba o no estaba, no es tan importante que me diga que me responda con la verdad, sino que la estructura que utilice, el vocabulario, la pronunciación y eso esté bien. Me importa más cómo lo dice y más como la gramática y ese tipo de cosas que la verdad detrás de la respuesta. Entonces, no es importante que se ponga a pensar en si de verdad, si me dice que estaba en el parque y no necesito saber si de verdad estaba en el parque o no estaba en el parque, eso no es importante. Necesito que como lo diga esté bien.
Okay, teacher.
El inglés que utilice para ambas partes del examen. O sea, si en la última parte del examen necesito que escoja una persona y diga, yo creo que esta persona es la culpable, entonces no me importa que se invente una historia porque cree que es la culpable, eso está bien. Lo único que necesito es verificar el inglés. Eso es todo. So the exam is divided in two parts. The first part, you are going to answer some questions. There are just a few questions. They are not very hard. They are just common questions. And the second, like
Correct.
I said, you are going to choose one of the pictures and tell me why do you think that person was the one that stole the jewel. So we are going to start with the interview. There was a jewel in one store that was stolen. That was on Friday afternoon. I want to know what were you doing on Friday afternoon? What were you doing that Friday?
On Friday, I was traveling by to Medellin. There, I was sharing with my friends and eating bandeja paisa there. When my friend and we are talking about our family and remember some topics in our lives. I remember that I drank Coca-Cola and left, and after that I drank some rum with them.
Okay, nice. Now, what do you usually do on Fridays? I know you were traveling that Friday, but what do you usually do on Fridays?
I usually study in the platform, and but it depends what happened on Friday normally. Yeah, I'm very tired. I prefer to sleep for the weekend, share with my family. If the day wasn't very difficult, I try to study a little and advance in some tasks of the university.
Okay,
I don't like, I dislike drink or I dislike to drink. For that reason, I don't share time on Friday to be outside of at home.
Okay. Now tell me, what are you planning to do tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, I have travel to Melgar, so I had to fly by plane. I'll be there at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. and I share people there, and I return to Bogota at 4 p.m. more or less.
Okay. What if I tell you that I think you were the one that stole the jewel? I think you take it. You took the jewel, and now I'm taking you to jail. You are gonna go with me to jail. But before that, I'm giving you 3 hours so you can do something and plan your things, like let everything ready so you can go to jail. What would you do in those hours? You have 3 hours before going to jail. What would you do?
But as
Sorry,
mentioned,
I can't hear you. Can you say that again? Miguel? Miguel? Hello?
hello, teacher. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, that's fine. I don't know if you hear my question. Did you hear my question or you want me to say it again?
Please say again,
Okay,
please.
sure. So I think you were the one that stole the jewel. I think you took it. And I'm taking you to jail. I'm taking you to jail so you are not gonna do your plans and I think you are going to jail. What would you do in the next 3 hours?
In the
Example, would
in
you
the
like call your family or something?
well, now after the taking the test, I eat something light, a sandwich and a soda. After I try to rest, and I think that no more than 11 p.m. because tomorrow will be a hard day. I have to wake up early tomorrow.
Okay, and the last one, why should I trust you? Why should I think, okay, you are innocent, you are not going to jail? Why should I trust you?
Why should I?
Yeah, why should I? trust you? Why should I say, okay, Miguel is innocent?
Sorry, but I didn't understand.
I can hear you. Can you say that again?
Yes, want to know.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Teacher, I didn't know what was your question. For that reason, I
Okay,
can answer you.
okay. I can repeat it. So why should I say Miguel didn't stole the jewel? He is innocent. Why? Give me reasons why should I trust you? I'm gonna write that down.
But it's teacher.
Yes?
The question is why I innocent in the case.
Yes. Why you are innocent.
On Friday, me and I was like, I remember that innocent. The case all about uh,
The internet
I
connection is very
heard.
hard.
Hello.
Hello?
Now it has been impossible to know really what you try to what do you want to know. I understand that you read that why I was in the
Can you hear me?
now. Yes, teacher. And you
Can you hear me?
can you listen?
I can't hear you pretty well. It's like coming and going. It's like breaking.
Now and the thinking if the connection will be better, teacher.
We're Let me do the last part. It's super short. That's gonna take like 1 minute or two, and we are done. Can you hear me now?
Like, yeah,
Okay,
teacher,
so
I can.
I'm going to share a screen with you. I just want you to pick one and tell me why do you think that person was the one that stole the jewel? Okay?
What is innocent or what is the
What is
Culpable.
not?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. What is not? Which one is not innocent? The bad guy.
All
You're gonna
right.
choose the bad one. Here is the pictures of them. Choose one and tell me why.
Teacher, for me, Lizzie wasn't innocent because
Okay.
she has a lot of characteristics to motivate to Robert the jewelry. For example, he was to buy a collar. Maybe he has a businessman, but she wasn't or he wasn't to he wasn't to pay for it, or he wasn't to get a high cost, or he wasn't to pay a lot of money for the collar. I think
Okay.
that he has an important to the collar, and especially if he has his girlfriend, he maybe he wants to give you a a gift, but he wasn't a money a cash money near him. So when he is a businessman, I think that he will be a credit card or something that I help to get.
Okay. That's good. So that's all. I don't know if you have any questions or something.
No, teacher. Thanks for your time, and maybe I can be a lot prepared because 3 class before I wasn't with you, but I appreciate your time in this opportunity for the test.
Okay. No, you did pretty good. Don't worry.
Teacher, have
Okay.
a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye, teacher.